Hey guys, it's me, Clarissa here on Clarissa, where Clarissa says it all, and that is how I feel. So today we are doing a DIY protein treatment. Yes. So I'm starting off with one extra virgin oil, some real mayonnaise, a banana, a spoon, and a bowl. I also got my avocado oil because I didn't really have real avocado in my house, so avocado oil will work as well. So that's what I chose, and this is from the Palmer's DIY collection for the oils and a see-through bowl. And avocado oil helps soften and nourish your hair, so that's add to my protein treatment, and it will help for the detangling process after I am finished actually doing the protein treatment. Now, as you can see, I'm just breaking apart the banana. It doesn't have to be perfect, but just know that if you are not like a person that likes physical labor, you will have to mix all this together and smush everything together. So just be mindful of that. If you want, you can always break it apart smaller. Now I'm adding 5 spoons of mayonnaise to my concoction, my protein treatment. I'm supposed to be adding like 2 spoons of olive oil, virgin olive oil, but it wanted to be more. So it's about, I say, 3.5 spoons and about 5 drops of my avocado oil into this mixture. I'm gonna go ahead and crack my egg. And you guys, drink your water. See my water bottle in the background? Drink your water. I use everything in this egg that I can. And now I'm going to mix, and mix it all. Make sure you do smash that banana very finely, because if you don't, you are going to have chunks, and you will see what I'm talking about towards the end of this video. You can go ahead and use a blender if you chose to, or you choose to, but at this time I just wanted to get the protein treatment done and get it, inside of my hair. My hair was dying for it, needed this lift, so I just decided to smush it myself. Plus, I'm here when you do the hard work. See, mix, and mix some more. I did use a whole banana too. You don't have to use a whole banana, but I used a whole banana. So while I'm mixing this, I decided to go over a couple of things with you guys, basically giving you the pros and the cons of protein treatments. And so let's just go ahead and start with the pros. The pros of protein treatments is that the products that you're using, if you do them fully organic, are nourishing your hair. It's like feeding your hair the best products that you can give to them. I chose to do mayonnaise and banana, olive oil and avocado oil and an egg. Egg is a protein, it's just all around protein. Mayonnaise also is protein, but it's like a natural conditioner, which helps soften your hair and give your hair some life. Avocado oil, that, like I just showed you, softens and nourishes your hair. And then the olive oil makes your hair very shiny and manageable. It's just healthy. It gives it that boost that it needs to those, to your follicles, to keep your strands from growing in bad, shall I say, weak. And it also helps your ends when it comes down to split ends. Now at this point in time, I'm taking a fork. It doesn't have to be a metal fork, this is a plastic fork. And I'm just making sure that I got those chunks of banana smushed as finely as I can, because I am putting this in my hair. Now what I would like to also tell you guys is that with all of these oils and this nice healthy like organic items that you're putting in your hair, it is going to make your hair grow a lot faster. You're going to massage your scalp, and you'll see me doing that as well. And it really helps. Messy. So make sure you get a towel, so therefore you do not get the protein treatment everywhere in your bathroom and on your floor. I am parting my hair with a comb, doesn't matter what comb you get. And I was going to part it into 4, but I ended up parting it into 2, and then taking my time to go through the back of my head, starting in very small portions to make sure that it is evenly distributed across my entire head. And I'm going in and making sure that I finger comb through my hair and making sure that my ends are honestly getting the most of it, because your ends are the longest part of your hair. It's the longest and oldest part of your hair follicle or hair shaft, and you want to pay the most attention to the oldest part of your hair shaft to make sure that it is growing properly, there's no split ends, and that you're making your hair nice and strong. After that, like I said, I go in and I massage my scalp, massage it, and make sure that my follicles and the actual whole of my follicle is getting the protein treatment in it, so that it can seep through and get inside of my blood and but seriously, massaging your scalp with all of this goodness and this oil and this banana and this mayo and all of that really does activate your hair. It activates and stimulates your follicles to grow, and it's really good to massage your hair for 5 to 7 minutes per day. Even if you do not do a protein treatment, just massage your hair 5 to 7 minutes per day, and I promise you will see a noticeable difference in your hair growth. Now we're at the end of this, you guys. I've gotten most of the product inside of my hair, and now what I do is just literally get everything that I can out of the bowl, and I go through and apply it to my hair, and I just do an additional step by massaging my hair further and making sure that it's to the ends and that every strand has the protein treatment on it.
Hey guys, so at this point I just want to show you the pose of my hair. When I tell you these curls are popping, these curls are popping. Now remember, this is avocado oil, like 5 drops, 5 spoons of mayonnaise, 1 egg, and supposed to be like 2 spoons of or tablespoons of olive oil, but some of it's poured out. You guys saw that. So a little bit more, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be a specific specific ingredients. It has to be specific, measurements. It's whatever you use for the protein. Now remember, when you wash this out, make sure you use cold water. And if you do not use cold water, you may have little chunks of egg. So disclaimer, make sure you use cold water or like lukewarm water to wash out your hair, so therefore there's not egg pieces in your hair. Now this right here is banana. As you see in the video, I didn't blend it, I mashed it. You might have pieces of banana in your hair, but when you wash it out, it will come out as well. And at this point I don't care, but seriously y'all, look at that. Look at that curl, like who's you girl, like look at that curl pattern. Like this has gave my hair so much life, so much life, so much So I'm gonna leave this in my hair for 20 to an hour, maybe a little bit longer. You can leave this in your hair overnight. I'm not leaving this in for an overnight treatment. And I'm gonna go clean up and do some stuff. So however long it's gonna do that, that's gonna be the length of time I have it in my hair. But at the least have this protein treatment in your hair for 20 minutes. If you can do longer, great. And as you notice, just in case you didn't notice, I was massaging my scalp throughout the whole process. Sometimes I started to the roots, to the ends, but I paid a lot of attention to my ends because it's really important to get your ends, because that is the longest part of your hair follicle that is on your head. The ends, you know, grow out. So you grow from the roots down. So the ends are the oldest. So you have to pay particular attention to your ends to make sure they're strong and they flourish and they continue to grow and, you know, don't have split ends, stuff like that. Now, other than that, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and put on this bag on my head because I don't have a shower cap. But you can use a shower cap. You can use, you know, whatever you want to cover your head. But I'm going to just use my Hershey bag that I use from the, what is this, CVS? Yeah, so old bag, and I'm putting it on my head, and I'll be back. So I've been wanting to show you guys real quick before I wash this out. My hair is so nice. It is so nice, like, so nice. The shrinkers is so real though. But like, girl, look at my curls. Look at these curls. I am now about to out, but this skin is so much life to the body. Whew, child. Whew, I can't wait until after I wash this out. But I've actually left this in for longer than an hour. It's been about 2 hours. And I'm going to now wash it with my Biotin Boost shampoo, which is by Hask. I bought this at Walmart. It has biotin, collagen, coffee. It's free of sulfates and parabens. And it's a thinkabine shampoo. And I decided to try this out. It is good for daily use. I have not been using it every single day, but it is okay for those that wanted to know if you can use it. And then I'm going to follow it with my Deep Moisturizing Mane and Tail conditioner. And if I feel really happy, depending on how my hair feels, I will then style with my Maui Moisture Heal and Hydrate hair mask. I like to do hair masks a lot. Now this you can do for styling, or you can do as a deep conditioner. I've already had this protein treatment in, so I may not need to do it as a deep conditioner. It just depends on how much of the product is still in my hair, which is of course amazing and all that. I honestly don't think I'll need this, but I just really love this product, to be honest. And then I'm going to follow up with my Swann Melange Hair Growth Oil. You guys already know I really love with that hair growth oil. Even though I already use olive oil, I'm going to, you know, take that hair growth oil, put a couple of drops within my hair, and I'm going to massage my scalp again. And I think today's hairstyle will be a wash and go, which is why I said I may use this product, because it will help my hair stay just like this after I rinse and wash this stuff out. Now this Maui Moisture, just to put it out there, has shea butter, coconut oil, and macadamia oil. It is silicone free, and it is a Heal and Hydrate Shea Butter hair mask. It softens, quenches, and repairs. And also, just for those that wanted to know, it's completely organic, and it has no silicones, no parabens, no gluten, no SLS, no sulfated salt for skin, no synthetic dye, and yes, it's vegan, yes, it's eco-friendly, yes, pure coconut water is also in here, and yes, pure aloe juice in this. This product is amazing. So yes, I'm going to work out my hair, and I'll be back, you guys. Here are my results.